Hi, we're back. Sorry about that. I acted early. I didn't know that ads were about to start because I didn't pay attention. That was my bad. We're here. We're here now. I think. I think. We shall see. All right. Oh, I should get AFK out of the title. There we go. I decided to just change the title as a whole because most of the stuff that was in the title we already covered. I went over the mental health stuff. I spent like a whole hour plus talking about it. Um, just things that I've been going through over the weekend, mental things. Opened up about my dysphoria and dysmorphia, my depression, uh, my severe anxiety, why I don't talk in a lot of places, my fears of the new chatter every time. It it's crazy. Every time I see the purple, I don't even see the name. I see the purple and it makes my anxiety spike. I'm like, oh god. But then, like, I see the name and it's more often than not someone I know from another stream. And so I was like, oh, okay, you're cool. And the funny thing is that more often than not, at least here, like, it is someone that's nice. Even if I don't know them somewhere else, it's just someone that's like, oh, hey, you're playing this. Oh, hey, bunny. Hey, they're usually nice, but I'm always incredibly on edge. And a lot of it has to do with the way things are, the way a lot of people are uh in in regards to that. And I'm queer. My whole family's queer. My whole poly family is queer. So it's like that's double anxiety. So I've gotten like DMs and shit from people that were following me from way back who didn't know me, didn't know anything about me, and then they just started whispering me like really nasty shit. Like, dude, you weren't fucking no. But to those that may be lurking here that do stream, I don't honestly know because I never look at that stuff. I never check to see who's here unless you chat or redeem something. That's where I see it. I never look at my numbers, so I never know who's here. But if you're lurking here and you happen to stream it and something has gone down in your chat and I've witnessed it, if someone's being an outright piece of shit and I've seen it, if they're being transphobic, if they're being homophobic, if they're being fucking racist, if they're being any of that shit, remotely, even close to it, chances are I've already got them banned here too. Because when I see that shit go down in other chats, I ban them here. I go to baby cats and I ban them over there. I'll go to princesses and ban them in there. Like, we collectively want to make sure that you are safe. You're among allies here. I just one-on-one that thing for no particular reason. It's because I forgot that I didn't have my merc. Whoops. Yeah, I should probably redo his buffs. Yeah, one day. One day, maybe. Our Discord is also safe too because I personally manually give roles to people that come in, right? I don't give, if I don't recognize who it is, if I don't know them from chat, if there's no signifier whatsoever that they're from here, I just leave it be. Until I get a message in chat being like, hey, I joined. So they can't even get in unless they say something here and I give them the role, because I don't have auto rolls. I don't have any of that. Nothing's open to them except Bust for Tourists and the rules. And they can react to them. I've had a few bots come in the last couple of days that tried to do that. They came in and tried to like click the check mark and get in. That doesn't work. All it does is show me, okay, you read it, but like if you click that thing as soon as you get in, you didn't read shit, so I'm not going to accept it anyway. I want you to read it. I'll be revising it and cleaning it up at some point, but that tells me it's not a person, right? Or if it is a person, they're there for malicious purposes. So I just don't let them in. So you are absolutely safe there. Not a lot happens there, but it's there. It's mostly me blathering. And there's going to be more places for that. I've got a whole like template in mind. I'm going to do like the whole community layout thing and yep. Oh, well, thank you. That's one of the things I have a problem with and why I go mute sometimes is because part of my dysphoria is that voice. Thank you, Princess. I appreciate that. Thank you, Daddy. I love you all. Hey, work. There you go. Nice. Hey, we killed something. Oh, wow. He got his own kind of burial. It's a shallow grave. That actually wasn't so bad. Oh, shit. Hello. Okay. Well, It says I have to kill dark widows. This is just a widow. I don't know if it's a dark widow, but... Could you stop aggroing me, please, and aggro my... Thank you. Oh. How dare you cast a spell against me? It's so funny how much threat you generate from casting a spell. They really don't like it when you use heal. Offensive spells are one thing, but it seems that I pull even more when I use my heal spells. Which is kind of annoying because if my merc falls below 50% and I'm trying to like frantically heal, and then they turn on me and then stun me, it's like, then they turn back on my merc and annihilate him while I'm stunned. So that's not the right kind. But we got 1%, so 1% milk ain't too bad. Actually, I'm picky about milk. I don't like 1%. I mean, it's fine in baking, but I'm really picky. When it comes to like drinking or like cereal or anything like that, it's gotta be whole. Hell, even give me half and half. I fucking love half and half. So for this quest, maybe the drum wreck food picker will be more amiable. Well, he's not. The trick to this quest is none of them are. You can't talk to any of them. So it's pointless to just walk up to them and say, howdy. I don't like howdy. I don't like saying that. I just said it to be ironic. I actually hate that word so much. Oh, right. So it doesn't work. They just attack you. So I've been trying things like this. Use the force. It didn't work. The force is weak with this one. There we go. That's a force. 1%. Wow. That's a lot of damage. Alright. This is the guy we gotta annihilate. Maybe if I have him face me this way, if he runs away, he'll go that way. But I don't think he can zone out because... Actually, I don't know. Can they zone out? Can they walk out of the zone? They might be able to. Hey, Muxil, could you be a tank now, please? I'm at 65%, Muxil. Could you... Thank you. Fuck's sake. 62%. I forgot to mark him as my tank so he wasn't doing his aggro shit. I'm not sure what he does to generate threat. I'd have to watch combat, but it seems that when you make him main tank, he does something that generates more threat. I'm not quite sure if he does something or if it's like a... when you tick them as tank, if it does like a balance thing. I'm not sure. I don't know how it works. To quote Kyle Reese, I didn't build the fucking thing. There is some heal, Muxil. Oh, he got stunned. He's hella stunned. Maybe not as chonky, but I would love to see the UI get updated in this so much. It's so tiny. I mean, I'm at a high resolution. My monitor is friggin' huge, but still. I wasn't squinting to see numbers and legends. I was able to get the chat font size up. That's a setting, but you can't, like, really do anything with any of the other font. Reading names on the map can be a pain in the ass, too. And then by default, you're like, oh, well, maybe if I zoom in, then... No, it just zooms in the map itself, not the names. Okay, we're gonna find out. Does he zone out? Oh, he turns around. Good on you. Good, good, good. He's at 8%. Cool, we're gonna be able to progress this shit. Good. We found a viable way to do it. I was able to pull him with a spell, bring him back here, and get him facing his back that way, because wherever his back's facing, he'll run to. Generally. Sometimes they run by you, but... Talk to the Dromek Basher Maker. He's the guy right next to this. He's a Basher Maker. He's gonna make some bashes. Or maybe he'll bash your maker. Well, he didn't do anything at first. That was actually really funny. He just stood there chilling. And I was actually just about to push H and be like, wait, you're not going to talk to me, are you? No, he's not. He was zoning out. I don't blame him. He's been standing in this spot for quite a while. What level is this guy? 53. Ooh. He's my level. We can do it. Miss Claire. Oh, Miss Claire. Thank you so much for the hydrate and the token. Good fun. I appreciate you. Thank you for the praise. I lean into the head pats. Because you can't see it, but I do. So there you go. Yay, welcome home. I'm so glad you're home. How did your day go? Well, we got him down to 59. As long as nothing walks over here, we'll be fine. And as long as he doesn't run into an army of enemies. He's at 47. Let's get Muxil topped off. I've only got 3% magic left. Long day in human. Oh, I'm so sorry. I hope you've got some nice cool air that you can relax to. Yay, coffee. I has coffee too. I got some before I left the store. That's really cool. Force only uses so very little. Oh my god, that's so cool. He tried to run away, but he's cornered. He can't. He's stuck. Oh, now he's trying to run. Maybe we can kill him before that one dude respawns. I really hope we can. But running, dork. Ah, shit. Come on, kill him, dingus. He's so close. Yes. Oh god. What have I done? Now we D-zoned. I gotta meditate like fuck. My mana is so low. But that's awesome because we finally got the rest of that quest done. So yeah, the more I played, the more I realized, yeah, it's kind of like Dragon Quest. You have to be sometimes a little OP for the area, and every level counts. Every single level counts, and keep up on your spells, and you'll do okay. Don't be afraid to put stuff on hold and come back to it. It'll always be there. It doesn't matter if you're higher level, you still get the gear, you get the reward. I mean, the achievement rewards are worth it. Joking with Princess about Elder Scrolls and stuff, the spells, like, you start with that newbie ass spell, and it's only like 8 magic. Then you get the next step up in your spell, and it's like 116. You use it once, and you're like, that was cool. More power. Oh, I used it once, and I'm out. She encountered that in EverQuest. It's like, yep. There's a few I've seen that I get later that are like, it pops 500 or 600 magic and shit. I'm like, that better be a damn good buff. And it better last a while, because as soon as I pop it, I'm gonna need to like sit down, let the last half of my magic bar fill up. Oh wait, that's the steppies. We need to go. You go the other way. Okay, now we get to go all the way back to the southern entrance here so that we can talk to Scout Madhu and tell him, hey, 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 idiot. We took care of it for you. But he's gonna send us out here again because there's more quests. He's got quite a big quest chain. I believe that I have to deal with more Dromex. Or Dromrek. I keep calling them Dromek. Dromrek. Dromrek? I don't know. Not like it's voice acted, so I have no idea. It's whatever you want it to be. Dromrek, whatever. So this one spell, it's just like a 10 tier explosion. Problem is she can only use it once a day, so like, it is such a trope. Like, it is such a trope. It's hilarious. Okay. Or you get everyone's favorite, the random spell. Lots of games have it. You pop it, and what do you get? Well, you don't know. You could be petrified. You might party wipe. You might send a holy god ray from the sky down on the enemies and kill them all, and then burn your party for half their health. Like, you never know it's gonna... I never use those damn things. Unless I'm, like, wildly desperate, and I think I'm gonna die, but I never fucking use them. Because there's a chance it could be a revive. But never when you need it, right? Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. And then he comes out and like one hits you. Like, oh. Although, he's fairly easy to kill in the early games. And then there's the legendary Ultima Online event. Where somebody was able to kill Lord British, and it turned out that a lot of the... From what I remember... From what I remember from the time, it was a long time ago. But I believe there was a lot of the world scripting that was tied to Lord British NPC for some ungodly reason. So when that individual went in there and killed him, it completely fucked the game. Inside and out. So, that's always wild to me to think about, because it's just like, why did they script the majority of the game to this guy? Why didn't they just... Not all the endings are true. Yes. XLE. Yeah. Yeah, I've seen. What did you expect? Yeah. Well, I mean, I didn't know what to expect, and now I know. They took Clock Tower to a whole other level with that. Like, with the endings, I mean. 'Cause Clock Tower had that. I don't know if anyone remembers Clock Tower. Probably. We're all a bunch of nerds, so probably I'm sure there's someone here that knows Clock Tower. But at least the earlier ones, I don't know about 3. I never beat 2 or 3. I beat the SNES, well, the Super Famicom one, and I beat the PlayStation one. Not the PS1 port of the original, but the PlayStation like sequel. And those had the ending A, ending B, and all that. And some of them were like silly insta-death things like wrong turn. But then there was stuff that you'd work up to, and then an ultimate ending. Everyone was removing your CPU while you're in the resistance base, causing you self-destruct to destroy the base. Giving you bad ending where you cause humanity to be wiped out to it. Yeah, that would do it, wouldn't it? Huh, I wonder what this is. Well, there goes humanity. You remember Clock Tower? I had a feeling you would. There's a couple of other folks that frequent this that I'm pretty certain that know it too. We'll do the Sufami one at some point. Actually, we'll probably go through the whole series at some point. I've never played 2. I've beaten 1. I've beaten the PS1 sequel to the original, and I've played a little bit of 3. I used to rent 3. And I remember I got the best ending in the original. I don't think I got a very good one in the sequel. But yeah. Not Halloween yet, so. I don't understand. Your description makes them sound organized. More so every time you come back, but they just keep attacking you even when you try and talk to them. If you're up to it, would you go and research a way to talk to the drum rack? I'm sure that we can just talk to them if we can convince them to stop attacking you. Didn't I just try that? Oh, research. I think the best place to start would be to go talk to Regan and Crescent Reach. Really? So I get to go all the way back. Crescent friggin' Reach. I mean, that's fine. I don't mind. It's just kind of funny. Marilena. Who's that? I haven't found her. Plucket and Harpy Horrors. Oh god. Plucket. Marilena. I'll have to look for her. That's a Taylor quest. I'm gonna have to find Siodaru. Yeah, that's the one I'm gonna need help with. Oh no! Yeah, that's gonna be a tough one. Find the cure. I'm working on that one. Yeah, there's still quite a bit to do in the Mesa. There's still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 advancement tabs. And there's still 2 progression tabs. Well, since we have to do tailoring, Crescent Reach will be good for that. Is there anything else we can do? Theodaru. They got a lot of quests. Dang. There's also the one where I kill Dark Widows and Murk Water Oozes. That one's gonna be a pain. Theodaru. Where are you? Oh, I see. They are up there at the Minotan camp. Not the hostile ones, thankfully. Play Ghosts and Goblins. I own the cart. Not on stream though. Haven't done it on stream. We did do Ninja Gaiden. I did beat Ninja Gaiden. I have beaten Ghosts and Goblins on my own off stream. Only the first loop. I couldn't be asked to do the second one. Yeah, here's the thing with me and some of those old games. I like a lot of them, but some of the mechanics I think were kind of cheap. Like, look, I understand limited memory. I completely get limitations and that stuff. That's fine. That's whatever. A game like that where it's like they would force you to do like 2 or sometimes even 3 loops to really get the New Game Plus is one thing. I don't mind New Game Plus in like newer games because like what, you can go back to that anytime you want. You can. Those you had to like, you couldn't take a break. They didn't give you passwords. They didn't give you nothing. Oh yeah, absolutely. And then they'd keep it, or they'd make it worse. Sometimes they make it worse. The fighting games. There were a lot of fighting games that, to me, the home ports felt cheaper with the input reading than the arcade version. And the arcade versions were already hellish enough. And then there's like perfect example actually that I can give you. Mortal Kombat 2, the SNES versus the Sega port. Mega Drive port is, it sounds good, it looks good, it plays good. The problem is that a lot of your shit clips them and they just bypass everything you do. Worse than I think the SNES version. The SNES version, they still do it, but it doesn't seem they do it at the rate that they do in the Genesis version. It's kind of insane how quick they are in the Genesis version. I use Mega Drive Genesis interchangeably. I've been talking old games with people all over the world for a long time, so I've learned to... I've been asked Genesis. Oh, you mean the Mega Drive? Yeah. So I've just started using it interchangeably now. Same with PC Engine. I usually call it a PC Engine. But that's the TurboGrafx 16. Where's that person I had to talk to? It wasn't them, was it? Theodoro. Oh, right, they're over here. Aha. Well, hello, good traveler. Fine day, is it not? The weather itself is not important. It is the love of a fine nymph that makes life so worthy. Wait a minute. Is this a love triangle? Did I just find a love triangle? Oh no. Well, it's true. I've not asked her if she returns the love I have for her. Even just being in love is a fine thing. I can tell that my story inspires you. If you could see a way to being kind to a satyr in love, I would, I would like to have you go ask my love a few questions. Yeah, some questions. You can find Catherine at the top of the mesa to the east of here. Try not to be too obvious when you ask these questions. Okay. So it's not. It's somebody else. Huh. I see. Now we get to go to up here. Catherine. Where's Catherine? Catherine, where are you? Anna, Marlena. Where the heck is Catherine? There's too damn many around. It's hard to tell where she is. Okay. Their names were mashed together, so I couldn't tell. Dorina. There's Catherine. Hello, traveler. How are you doing? Oh. Thank you for asking, traveler. I'm doing well. The only thing that would make my life more perfect would be someone to love. What is your favorite gemstone? My favorite gemstone? That'd have to be an emerald. The green is so brilliant. What is... Oh. I need to right click and hit say. This is one of those older style ones where I have to type them in. I like those. Just as long as I know what I'm doing. The quest log tells me. What is your favorite drink? Simple, cold, pure water is such a relief to drink. What is your favorite food? I have no real food to eat, but one time I tried a roasted acorn that had such an interesting extra flavor added to it. So I'd like to try that again. Favorite color? Just like the emerald, my favorite color is green, but a deep green like the healthiest green of the forest. I don't blame you. Chronic green's gorgeous. Favorite scent. I so love the smell of the earth, rich and filled with life, ready to grow. So now I have to go back to Udaru. And tell him what I learned. Well, it seems like she's looking for a mate too. That's cute, a satyr and a little dryad. The little dryad models in this are cute, so I don't blame them. They got feet too. They got cute tiny little feet. Fairy feet. They can be like Boop's nose. Looks like fellow adventurers over there. Sure is. Oh, Blessing of Temperance was blocking my stuff. What? Uh... What are the keywords? I found a guide. Catherine is doing well. Splendid. I'm so glad. Catherine's favorite gemstone is emerald. Emerald, I see. Favorite drink is cold pure water. Cold and pure. That may be a challenge. Catherine's favorite food is roasted acorn. Spiced acorns. I know who makes that. Catherine's favorite color is green. Deep green like the forest. A dress of that would look splendid on her. Catherine's favorite smell is of the earth. Of course, she is attuned to the tree. That's what a tree loves, so would she. Oh, thank you, traveler. You've helped me so much. I know exactly what to do for her. I shall make her a box of gifts. If you would be willing to help me, I'd be very grateful. I got new earrings. You are most generous. Go to jeweler Nyla in Crescent Reach. I've heard that she makes the most exquisite jewelry around. Okay. So for the tailoring thing, we're gonna need spider silk, recluse fangs, large snake fangs, wolf canine, supple wolf pelt. But before we do that, I'll be back, folks. Thank you very much for chilling. I will see you very soon. back. So we're here because Princess is rolling a DPS character, and she's struggling a little bit with something. I want to help her out. It's actually kind of neat because I have like Crescent Reach pretty much memorized. I've been here so many times. I used to get so lost here. Yeah. I hope you're doing well, Baked Potato. I caught you earlier. I gave you a shout out while I was in town. I'm not sure if you saw it, but I gave you a shout out. I peeped in, made sure everyone was doing good. Hold up. Let me fix some of this shit. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Okie dokie. Okay. Oh, you saw it? Cool. Good, good. Doot, doot, doot. Here I come. Let me see if I can remember how to do this. Uh, I'm trying to do that. I can't remember how to fucking... Uh... Oh, wait. Is it this? E. Princess. There you go. I love you oh so much, baby. Enjoy. I gave her 420 plat. I gave her 2,000 bottles of milk. That's 2 stacks. And I gave her 6 stacks of iron rations, 20 each. Those last a fucking long time, so enjoy. And you can use that cash for merc upkeep, and you'll make plenty of plat. And you can get some of the spells on the way, because you're still lower level on that character, so you'll be able to get some of the spells pretty quickly. Well, there you go. I can't remember how to trade. You move the item onto the player, like you're giving it to an NPC. You do the same thing. I forgot it. Oh, you're welcome, honey. Oh, right. There's a reason I'm here. But first, I need materials, and I have a list of materials. The quest here in the log doesn't tell me. Like, it tells me in the ingredient list she gave me, but I have to keep opening that to get it. So here I've got a quick guide that tells me what I need. What does the spell do to you? Wow, that wasn't bad at all. That spell is badass. I mean, I know it's a lower level enemy, but it's been doing pretty okay damage even on my current level shit. Right. I have a new earring. It's not as good as my other stuff, though. There's a rare here that I haven't killed. It's not here yet, I don't think. But it'd be a pretty decent level to just annihilate these dudes. Plus that goes into Slayer achievements. Like that's a nice thing. Everything goes to something. All the kills go into the Slayer achievements. And then we're hunting down friggin' nasties. We're looking for a dragon eater. Allowing ourselves to get a little distracted. I mean, we pass by it all the time anyway, and I've known that there's been a rare here. I haven't actually hunted it down. We're not getting XP out of it. I didn't expect that we would. I'm just looking for the dragon eater. It's got an achievement, mushroom hunting. Got a rank of Bane Strike. It's funny because it pulls them, but it stuns them first. I love that. I don't remember if I got that one or not. It wasn't spawned in yet. I haven't seen him before. I don't know what he looks like. I'm sure if we just keep killing them, he'll spawn in eventually. These aren't broken, I know that much. Baby. Good morning, baby. I love you. I hope that you slept good. How did you sleep? Gonna be time for cat coffee here in a minute. I'm hunting a rare. I'm in the area and I haven't got this one yet, so I thought, hey, might as well. Oh yeah, you're very welcome. I'm glad to hear. Cat deserves good rest. He works hard. Yeah, let's pull some aggro. Let's do it. We can take him on. We're not getting XP for it, but hey, we're getting shit we can sell. He really is a rare. Holy crap. There he is. That's him. Fuck yeah. Got the eye of the dragon eater. There he is. There's only 4 left to get in Blightfire. Marsh Creeper, Cliff Stalker, Duskfall, and Thunderwood. Thunderwood sounds like an end. Thunderwood. Oh, I know what Thunderwood is. I've seen him. Yeah, he is. He's that giant ant that's around the witch. Now we have skins to get and stuff to do the tailoring shit. I'm just looking at something on the wiki. Okay, so that wiki doesn't help. So the only one that helps is... That's fair. I was looking to see if it helped me have an idea of what I needed my tailoring to be. I haven't done anything with that, really. I do know we need to sell shit. All right. I'll be back, folks. Thank you so much for chilling. Hey Chozo, doing good. I hope that you're doing well. I took care of baby cat. I came inside my office and heard screeching and was like, "What the fuck is that?" And I took a peek and I died to a griffin. Somebody pulled a griffin over to where I was. I saw a player fighting shit. Thank you for the cake, fellow. I appreciate you. So we have to go back to Crescent Reach and oh god. Can I take a rain check on that for today, fellow tech? Can I do that when I'm a little more awake? I'll refund you for now. Is that okay? I'm sorry. I'll tell you what, since you redeemed it, when I do, I'll do some warm up today when I wake up. Well, I know, but I still wanna. What I'm gonna do with that is I'm going to, uh, once I do like my sloppy warm up and start having wake up fingers, I'm gonna hit the record button and do something for you. Sorry to disappoint. I am not going to be awake very much longer.
Like you as you are. I sure do. No matter how well you play the games. It's the trying that counts.
Thank you. Yeah, it's been... I wound up, when I started stream today, I actually had like an hour-long mental health chat. Because it's been a very, very mentally exhausting, taxing week. Weekend and part of last week for Rabbit. Just depression on all fronts. And like spiraling every which way. And like extreme dysphoria and dysmorphia kind of shit. Like it's been nuts. And then yesterday I got 3 hours of sleep. I woke up with this splitting headache. And it turns out I had that headache because I forgot to eat the day before. Because of all this shit. But I'm good now. I'm just tired. Very tired. Oh, I'm glad to hear that. Oh yeah, no, that's good to have. It's anything like it is right now over here. It's windy and rainy and stuff, and that kind of weather, it's good to have flashlights. Oh, it's okay. I've been dealing with it with some form or fashion since a very long time. A very long time. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you. Part of why I wanted to stop like shelling up, or like talking about stuff, and then leaving openings for like, y'all to talk about how you're doing. So, hell yeah, you're all ready to go. Where did I even go that I got my ass handed to me? Somebody here died too. I wonder if is this the person that pulled them? I don't even remember where I was sitting. It was somewhere relatively safe. And then somebody pulled griffins over there and I got messed up. Okay. Who's Black Talon? Oh shit. Hey princess, I got attacked. I think a rare showed up and attacked me when I was chilling at camp. Somebody pulled it in camp. That's why I died. That's what killed me. Yeah, because I was at the freaking campfire. Yeah, there's me. I was chilling right here. Somebody pulled... Yeah, I think they were looking for safety. That's okay. Wait, what do you mean that it would fit? That was my reaction too. Like, oh my god, that... It was so jarring experiencing that. Gonna crunch... Gonna crunch and chores. Be safety. While you nom and while you chores, both. I appreciate you. Thank you for lurkies. What was I gonna... Right, spider silk. Have a list. Right. Yeah, not their jobs. They did attack it at one point, but it was after I died, and I think it started attacking the NPCs. Go figure. Oh, I don't have my buffs anymore. Because I died. At least I didn't lose my level. You lose XP when you die. And it can decrease your level. It goes beyond 0%. It'll go back down to 99 and so yeah. Right. That was the whole point of me going to town. When I came back, I was gonna sell shit. I got too much. Yep. You certainly can. Okay. Put these somewhere cohesive. Pretty sure I already turned that in, but just in case I didn't. Large snake fang and supple wolf pelt. You can summon items you can't use, which means you can summon stuff for me. That's awesome. That's actually pretty dope. So we gotta kill spiders, snakes, wolves, and take their stuff. Oh, hello there. I didn't even see them. Hello, Maldars. You will now have buffs when you return. enjoy. And we have to kill snakes too. Thank you for the snugs. I appreciate you. And thank you for the hydrate. And thank you for the oh god. Oh god. That's the guy. That's that Griffin. I'm gonna attempt it now that I'm here. It's level 53, it's my level. Oh god. Okay, good to know. He summons dudes. Dun 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 dun. We're getting the hell out of here. Ah. Not centaurs. Ah. Oh god. Oh no. Not ooze. Oh god. They're right where I need to be. Like, all of them. Oh shit. Wow. Well, that was lucky. Holy crap. So, I think I'm gonna chill here, folks. I'm getting pretty damn tired. I really appreciate you all. Like, a friggin' lot. Thank you all so much for being here. I really, really appreciate it. I'm going to crash very hard very soon. And it's gonna be glorious. Thank you for the stream. You're very welcome, baby. Thank you. Thank you, everybody, for everything. Let me just find somewhere to go. Just peeking to see what we have here. There's typically more folks on this time of day, so I'm going through. I got quite a few. I typically try to aim for the lower view count because I like to boost the peeps. But it's hard because I like all of them. Follow the peeps I like, so you know what? I think we should go here. I'm gonna give them... Let me check something. 1 second. I'm just checking on some stuff. Just to make sure it's okay and that I don't get anything wrong. Yeah, this is who we're gonna rate. Akura Wukong. Thank you so much for hanging out, everybody. I appreciate you. I will be seeing you around very soon. I might take tonight and just chill. We'll see. I've been doing a lot, and it was a taxing weekend, so I think I deserve either today or tomorrow rest. Take care, everyone. Thank you for everything. Be safe.